As the field goes through the bus stop chicane, we are green from circuit to Spa-Francorchamps. Going into turn 1, there's already chaos in the background, but Oscar Fredriksson maintains the lead as Patrick Silvassi has been tapped around by Alex van der Sant. And did Oscar get hit there? I don't see him anymore. As Torin Majid has taken the race lead, and yes, Oscar Fredriksson involved in that turn 1 contact. So Torin Majid takes the lead after turn 1, as my voice is even cracking already. Alex van der Sant P2, Seb Kinder P3. As they're getting dicey in the background there as well. I see Daniel Cofield in the mix as they go down the Camel Straight for the first time. And Alex van der Sant is dropping lap time, so he might have a slowdown penalty. And I'm pretty sure he does have a slowdown penalty. So disaster for Oscar Fredriksson here. As Torin Majid leads his first ever lap in the VOR IndyCar Euro Series. In his first start as well, I have to add. As Seb Kinder is going to line up Torin Majid for an overtake for the race lead. As Seb pulls to the inside line with a lot of overspeed there. I think the move is already going to be done before the braking zone. He is ahead, and he is playing it safe, leaving plenty of space for Torin Majid. Of course, those two haven't really raced each other yet, as Torin is a new driver to the series. But Seb Kinder with a nice clean pass getting into the race lead. Yuka Akesson on the inside line, and I think it was Joseph Grajalva and Matthew Green making contact there in the final corner. And Joseph Grajalva, yeah, he tried to get back up to the pack, and Matthew Green came to the inside of the track to get a nice exit to start the race with. Getting onto the brakes, and I think he just locked the rear tire. Oh, he actually gets tapped by Alex van der Sant, and that collects Oscar Fredriksson, who is just completely innocent. And oh, that's Matt Houston going straight on in turn 1 as well. So quite a chaotic start. I want to go on board with Alex van der Sant here. So here we go. Patrick leaves the lane open to the outside, but Alex van der Sant just misjudges his braking point there, and that was kind of the incident right there. As Sven Merckx gets around him as well. Back to live pictures here. It's so hard to keep up with everything that's happened in this race. It's unbelievable. Anyway, Thomas Geiser under pressure from Thomas Jensen right behind, as Thomas goes through the grass there. I think he was a little bit too busy looking in his mirrors, and Thomas Jensen goes by for P5. And in all of that, Torin Majid went by Seb Kinder for the race lead again. As Seb Kinder's red tires are starting to fall off, so Torin Majid to the race lead on the primary blacks. There he goes. And he is already starting to pull away a little bit from Seb Kinder. So Torin with a pretty solid pace at the moment. Daniel Cofield lining up Seb Kinder for P2, as we also have a battle going on in the background between the two teammates. Thomas Jensen lining up Sven Merckx as he gets by. But Daniel Cofield not close enough to Seb Kinder to make a move. With Lewis Woodall, he's got no rear wing on the car, and I think he's going to spin himself out through Stavelo here, because there's no rear downforce, and yes he does. There he goes, boom, into the wall. It's very easy to overdraft the car when you don't have a rear wing on the car. There he goes in the bus stop chicane to the outside line. Very nice move there by Daniel Cofield. Of course Seb didn't challenge that too much, but to set up the move is 50% of the job, so great job by Daniel to get that position. Not quite a cockpit cam, but it gets close. Oh, shoo! That was close. With, who was that? Was that Hugo Akesson that just went around? I think it was. That was a bit scary there for Torin Majid. He probably needs a new pair of underpants after that one. Oh, that was close. Let's go on board with Daniel Cofield here. Into the bus stop chicane. Torin defending the inside line. Beautifully defends the middle of the track there, giving Daniel nowhere to go but to lift off and try again later on. And I think he is going to go for the race lead here pretty much surely. Torin defending the middle of the track again. Here we go. And Torin holds on to the inside line, defends the position. Oh, this is awesome to watch, guys. Battle for the race win. Thomas Jensen almost on the gearbox of Daniel Cofield into turn 1. Thomas Jensen thinking about sending it, but deciding not to. Oh, Daniel getting a lot of speed on Torin there. And he's already going to pull alongside as we go onto the Camel Straight. Daniel to the outside line. Torin on the inside line. Can he brake as late as he did a lap ago? 2 laps to go. Yes, he does go late on the brakes, but Daniel Koefield goes around the outside of Lecombe there to pull off a pass for the race lead, as there's a little bit of contact between Thomas Jensen and Tyrrell Majid, but Daniel Koefield goes into the race lead here at Spa with 5 laps to go. And it might just be Daniel Koefield on his own if he keeps running away like this. Very nice. Oh, that was a close call there. Daniel Koefield almost losing the rear end there. But pass for the race lead as Tyrrell Majid goes off the track there. Retakes the lead, but Thomas Jensen and Daniel Koefield going side by side into turn 1, the Lassour's hairpin. Daniel being conservative into the hairpin, and he actually gets by Thomas Jensen again, who struggles for traction on the curbs on the outside line. I'll bring up a replay from this in just a second, but Tyrrell Majid goes back to the race lead with Daniel Koefield. Let's see what happened here. Oh, Daniel sliding his rear end around, and Tyrrell has to take avoiding action there. Goes off the track and takes the race lead that way. As Thomas Jensen picks up the slipstream, going to have a look up the inside into the bus stop chicane. Oh, Daniel Koefield locks the race again. Makes contact with Thomas Jensen there. And I think there is some slight front wing damage, but Daniel Koefield rejoins in P3. And I think this is going to secure Tyrrell Majid's race win right now, as he's got 2.4 seconds on Thomas Jensen. But coming across the line to start the final lap, white flag is out. As Sepp Kinder goes up to P3 right now, 4.5 seconds behind the race leader. Into the final corner goes Tyrrell Majid from the UK. In his first start in the series, he's going to go to victory lane here at the circuit, the Spa-Francorchamps. An awesome drive by Tyrrell. He takes his first win in the series. Not much else to say, just awesome. Thomas Jensen comes across the line to take P2. Sepp Kinder goes to the podium here tonight. Daniel Koefield, unfortunately for him, drops down to P4.